What I really do. DC gang, welcome back to the channel. So listen here, familiar. I just finished recording a video a few hours ago, which you saw, which was kind of reacting to the OCG ban list, but not really. I was mainly just trying to get my point across that maybe in the future, hopefully the near one, we could have some changes in Master Duel. But either way, I made it to the rank. What is this? What's this called again? Rank matches, extra rank, whatever this is called. I forget. I'll figure it out later. But yeah, I made it up here, and I just finished going on a 6-game win streak. Now I'm gonna show you the ones that I lost down here. But I just picked up this deck a few hours ago. As you can see, I've been playing for about 3, almost 4 hours. I think what time? 6, 7, 8, 9. About 3 hours. I think I've been playing this deck. And yeah, basically it's the forgotten top tier deck, which is this one right here. And if you could see my the extra deck real quick, I gotta show you something. Let me add that in there. Why am I adding Bagushka? Because this is what you look like, all right? This is what you and I been look. Anybody that thinks this deck is bad, this is what you look like, bro. You've been sleeping on this deck. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You, me, all of us, we're this guy, right? Or this thing, whatever the heck it is. That's what we look like right now. Sleeping on this deck. Because this deck is actually pretty insane. Now, you could probably be like, how is this deck so good if you lost the first few duels? This is not a tangible enough ratio of duels. I just picked up the deck. I didn't try to look up like how to do the combos or whatever. I mainly just went off of muscle memory and what I remember from playing the deck, and I got clapped a few times not knowing what the heck I was doing. I kind of started being decent. Now I feel that's usually how I start my games. I don't practice in the practice mode. I come out here and I get clapped, and then I start learning the deck and going about my business. But either way, I think this deck is still powerful enough. I think it's still good enough. Now, I am going to record this because the reason why I'm recording now is because we're getting the new update soon, and I don't want to not be able to record and then lose my replays that I got, because I got about 3 really good duels out of those 6. So I want to show it to you. So tomorrow or whenever I get back, I'm probably going to record a second part to this where we're going to play live with the deck up here. So either way, we're gonna play 2 Diddy Crows. Now, the main reason and only reason I'm playing Diddy Crow is because between Diddy Crow and Duel and Lockbird, I think these are 2 of the best hand traps right now in the game. It's that simple, hands down. That's what I think. That's my opinion. I would rather play Diddy Crow than I would rather play Valor. That's just my opinion right now, and it's facts. So you do what you want to do. You could switch that out, or you could just take it out if you don't want to play the deck at 43. I like the ratios as they are because it's been pretty consistent throughout the past few games that I've played. So yeah, play the 2 Diddy Cross if you want. If not, take them out. We're gonna play 1 Lurry because we're playing the Fiendsmith package, mainly because the Fiendsmith package is a bridge in that can get you to play your U-Bell shenanigans, because we play the Aerial Eater, which you're gonna see in probably 1 or 2 of the replays. So yeah, we're gonna play 1 Lurry. We're gonna play 2 Duel and Lockbird because again, it's one of the most busted hand traps in this game. Sometimes we don't play it depending on what the heck is the meta, but right now I can tell you this thing is clapping almost every deck in the game. It is, bro, except for Christian. But it depends on when you draw Christian, because if they don't have the spell in the hand, they can't really play. So we're gonna play 1 copy of the Chaos Beast, Chaos Summoning Beast, 3 copies of the D Lotus right here, 2 copies of the Gruesome Grave Squirmer, 2 copies of Maxi, 2 copies of the Dark Beckoning Beast, 3 copies of Ash Blossom, 1 La Crema, aka the Lotion, 1 copy of the Unchained Soul Shavara, 2 copies of the Engraver, 1 copy of U-Bell, 3 copies of the U-Bell, Spirit of U-Bell, 1 copy of the Terror Incarnate, 1 Nibiru. Again, I feel like in every deck you should at least be playing 1 Nib. At least 1 Nib, especially if you're going to play Maxi, Full Follows, because at the end of the day, this is the hand trap that you want to see when your opponent is taking the Maxi challenge. So we're going to play 1 copy of that, 1 copy of Triple Tactic Talent, 2 copies of the Fiendsmith track. Now, some people like to play this at 1. I don't think I would play any Fiendsmith shenanigans without 2 copies of the track. I don't think I would. 1 just feels like it's not enough. You kind of want to see this at all times when you're playing any Fiendsmith deck shenanigans. So you either play this at 2 or 3. At 1, it just feels like it's not enough. So then we're gonna play 2 copies of the Nightmare Throne, 2 copies of the Opening of the Spirit Gates, your Rock Lee, 2 copies of the Nightmare Pain. I seen people play this at 1 as well. I can't do it. I can't do it. I like to play it at 2 because sometimes you're going to play the grind game. And if you're playing the grind game, you want to have this thing at 2. So that's why I have that. We're going to play the Call by the Grave. 1 Crossout Designated. 2 Infinite Impermanence. Didn't want to make the deck higher, lower. I just wanted to keep it as compact as possible with all of the cards that I actually want. So I'm fine with 2 Infinite Impermanences and 1 copy of the Abominable Chambers of the Unchained. For the extra deck, we're going to play 1 Fiendsmith La Crema, the Rio Lotion, 1 copy of the Aerial Eater, which is your bridge from the Fiendsmith shenanigans into your Yubel shenanigans, 2 copies of the Phantom of Yubel, 1 Fiendsmith Desiree, which I'm not playing Muckraker. I took her out, but I'm pretty sure that I should be playing Muckraker. And I rarely ever go into this, so I want to take it out, but I also don't want to take it out due to the fact that sometimes if you can't end up on this, it's really nice to end up on Desiree, because Desiree is your only protection against spells that you're gonna have, like Raigeki or anything like that. So as much as I want to take it out, I don't want to take it out. But either way, we play 1 copy of it. We play 1 copy of the DDD Wave High King Caesar, 1 copy of the Varudras. We're going to play Salamangreat Al Mirage, 1 Fiendsmith Requiem, 1 copy of the Unchained Souls of Rage, 1 Unchained Souls Lord of Yama one more time, 1 SP The Littlest Knight, 1 copy of the Moonclosed Heaven, 1 Fiendsmith Sequence, and then 1 Appaloosa Bow of the Goddess, which again, I wouldn't mind if it got banned. But either way, that is the deck list. It's not tight at 40. But that's just my preference. If you're one of those people that have to have it at 40, I would suggest doing this and then maybe playing that at 1. Unless you want to just get rid of the hand trap. This right here should be working perfectly fine for you as well. That's what I would do if I was one of those 40 people, which I'm not. I like to play the decks, whatever feel comfortable for me. So let's get into those replays. All right, familia. So quick disclaimer. I am not the greatest with the deck right now, all right? I legitimately just picked it up, as you can see, these last 13 games, and I just been going with the flow. The last duel that I just lost, I'm going to show it to you, because this is when I feel comfortable right now with the deck. You're going to see I actually got to do my combo, do all my shenanigans. I opened up with a cracked hand with the sauciness, right? We're going to normal summon the Dark Beckoning Beast, getting ourselves the other copy of the Gates on my Rock Lee, like I said. Getting myself the Chaos Summoning Beast to the hand. We're going to normal summon the D-Lotus because we have it in the hand. Get D-Lotus out of here. Special summon the Spirit of your Bell. Get myself the Nightmare El Pain. You know what I'm saying? Activate the Pain, pop the Spirit, activate the... Well, nah. We're going to activate the Spirit, special summon the OG Yubel. Special summon Squirmer, pop the OG Yubel, special summon the Incarnate, the Terror. Because that's what you're inflicting on your opponent, pure terror. As you're going to use both of these, going to the Moon of the Closed Heaven, this is just me improvising. If you're looking at this and be like, this is not how you do the combo, I don't know, bro. We're going to go into the Requiem. I play the decks how I play the decks. Requiem, special summon La Crema, we're going to send Engraver and Great. Well, we're going to use both of these to go into the Phantom of Yubel. And then we're going to use both of these monsters and link off into a sequence. Activate the sequence. You're going to fusion summon with the La Crema. Using both of these monsters right here. La Crema is going to activate, special summon the Engraver back onto the... Wait, never mind. I was cooking. Even I'm surprising myself with my combos. What's going on? Get this thing back to the hand. I know what's happening now. Send it to the graveyard because I had a plan. Get myself the track. Activate the Engraver, send the La Crema back into the deck, special summon it. Now we have 2 level 6s. D, the King. You know what I'm saying? Caesar, bring it out here. Now I get to activate the track. Get myself the Lorry, send the Lorry to the graveyard. Lorry is going to special summon itself. And now I have 2 extra bodies on the field, which are going to be these 2 to link off into the Yamame one more time. Make that phone call, bro. Make that phone call. We're going to use that thing right there. Activate Search the Souls of Sharvara. Activate the Squirmer. That way we could special summon the Spirit of Yubel back onto the field. Activate the Soul Sharvara pop. Bring the OGU bell back onto the field. Use both of these monsters right here to go into our Souls of Rage because I'm a little angry right now. But I'm about to feel better because we're going to activate, set the chamber, activate the gate, send the gate so I can special summon the Spirit OU bell, activate the gates, get the gate back. And with 2 level 10s, Varudras. I thought you said you didn't know how to play the deck. I kind of remember, bro. It's one of those decks that this and Sprite are 2 decks like once I get them going, I play a few duels, I start remembering things and I can pop off. Either way, this board is nasty, alright? 2 special summon negates, negate and pop a card, fusion summon into Little Knight, which is 1 disruption plus 2 more disruptions, change the monster effect into popping your own card, special summon, you can special summon this thing back if you want to, Ash Blossom, Droll and Lockbird, death. Just turn 1 death, regular Yu-Gi-Oh shenanigans, as my opponent's gonna activate the ace. And I think I lost this board. Yup, they're gonna activate the mecha here. Sky Strike and mecha, then they're gonna follow that up with the Forbidden Droplet. This is how it goes. I found the Tenpai players. They're up here. If you haven't seen them on ladder, this is where they at. As I'm going to activate the Abominable Chamber, special summon my Lord of Yama onto the field. So here they said to negate all 3 of these and not negate the Rage, which I was like, okay. Makes sense. I'm assuming Bros has the cards that he needs in the hand as I'm going to activate my Yama. So I could Yama my Shavara back to the hand as they're going to activate the Triple Tactic Thrust to show me how talented they are as I'm going to activate this Jordan Lockbird, which saved my life. Facts. That shit saved my life, I'm not gonna lie. Because here they're gonna activate the Triple Tactic Talent. They're gonna take control. They took control of my Rage. I guess I'm not angry anymore as they're gonna summon Genroku, activate special summon Chandra, activate Chandra, special summon Pydra. Pydra can only set a spell. And if it sets the other spell, the special summon, they can't activate it, so they went with the Sengen. I'm like, okay, that's fine. They're going to slap over my Phantom of Bell. They're going to slap over my King Caesar over here. That's going to trigger La Crema, send the sequence, burn for 12. They're going to activate Pydra, use both of these monsters to go into the President. Well, the ex-President, the freaking Biden. Activate the Biden over here. Special summon the Pydra. They're going to pop my Lord of Yama. Yama may no more because that thing is gone. Use both of these and they're going to go into a Trident. Now, against any other deck or against any other card, this would have been death. And I feel like at some point in time, I should have activated this. The smart thing to do, right, would have been activating this at some point in time, even if it's negated. So I can send this thing to the graveyard and you're going to see why. As my opponent's going to activate this effect to pop 2 cards, I should have chained this 100%. And I'm going to tell you why, because it's a play that I made in the next duel that I lost, which would have helped me out. But either way, we're going to pop both of these. Going to activate the Sengen. I'm going to activate the Rage so I can add the D-Lotus back to the hand. And this is what I'm saying. If I would have activated this, chained to this thing's activating its effect, I could have sent this to the graveyard. Then I could have added the Spirit of your Bell to the hand, and that would have saved me from lethal damage, even if they pop this thing. But that's not what happened. So we're going to get the D-Lotus to the hand. Now bro gets to attack like 3 times. Special summon the Biden back onto the field. Pop the Pain. We're going to get the Lord of Yama. I'm calling it out. Bring the Lacrima so I can diminish your attack. Slap over that thing. Congratulations. You play yourself. I get to pop your big dragon. And have a good night. Yeah, so this is something that I learned from. Even though I won, I learned from this because you're going to see the next replay. I got clapped up. I told you. I found the Tenpai players. I found them. They're all right here. Look, I'll show you. Shoot, they're up here, bro. Bro, smoked my little win streak. I was hoping I could make it to at least 10. That was my goal, but I got to stop right here. Because, bros, people's custom hands are insane up here. That's all I'm going to tell you. I mean, my hand technically is a custom hand too, so I can't say nothing, right? Bring me track, get myself the Lurry, send the Lurry to the graveyard, Lurry out of the graveyard onto the field, Requiem onto the field, Requiem out of the field, bring La Crema back out here, send the Engraver gonna activate, send the Lurry back, special summon the Engraver. You know how this goes, use both of these, go into the sequence, sequence gonna activate, we're gonna fusion summon, get La Crema gonna activate, bring the Engraver back. And we're gonna use both of these and go into the hiking season. Now I'm not gonna lie, I need to start being more aware of what the heck happened. Because my opponent chose for me to go first. And I completely forgot that he chose for me to go first. Because I should have been out here doing things differently. First of all, everything I summon should be in defense. That's one. And two, I should have worked around to have the spell negate instead of having Caesar. Because that would have helped me out better to have Desiree instead of having the Caesar. But I wasn't thinking about it at the time. Either way, D-Lotus out of here. Spirit of your bell. Get myself the pain. Pain. Activate that thing's effect. Get myself the Squirmer to the hand. We're gonna special summon the OG Ubel. Squirmer, you're gonna bring it out here, man. Pop the OG. Activate the OG. Bring the Terror onto the field, but I'm the one that's scared this time. It's me, bro. Use both of these going to the Lord of Yama. Yama that thing effect. Get yourself the Shavara to the hand. Activate Squirmer. Special summon the Spirit or Ubel back onto the field. And then send both of these monsters back so I could get the Phantom. Gotta get the Phantom out here. Use both of these monsters going to the Souls of Rage. Again, I'm angry. Activate Sharvara, pop this thing. Now, here is when I started thinking differently. I really wanted to keep that thing on the field. But then I was like, nah, I'm not going to. I'm going to activate the Lord of Yama. Wait, no. I did this right. Because by doing this, I special summon OG Ubel. And with this thing, I special summon yes. And then we're going to pop this so I could get the trap. And then I make Varudras. I'm telling you, bro, sometimes I just go with the flow and I cook. Now, the main problem with this is that legitimately, a gazillion %, I wanted to keep this in the graveyard. And honestly, I think not having Varudras and having this thing in the graveyard might have been the best choice. Because at that point in time, if anything on my field gets popped, I can activate her effect and special summon my Spirit or Ubel to try and protect me from getting smoked, as I did. But you make choices. You hope your opponent doesn't have the craziest hand of all times. Because they do. As I throw the Maxi, which I knew it wasn't going to matter. They're going to activate Upstart Goblin. I'm not going to negate that. Book of freaking Eclipse. Book of Eclipse, bro, out of all cards, whatever. Negate. I'm gonna pop my own rage right here so I can activate the rage. Add the spirit. You see me freaking being smart, bro? You see me using my brain? I got this thing back to the hand so that way when they go battle phase, I can special summon this thing and try and survive for the duel. No. That's not what's gonna happen. Harpy's Feather Duster don't have anything for it. Now I'm gonna activate the Abominal so I can special summon back my Rage because I'm still angry. Wipe out the back row, get it out of here. Nothing was gonna matter as they activate the Thrust. Bro's hand is immaculate. Gonna get himself a little talent. Activated Raigeki. Wipe the board because I don't have any spell negates. Get him out. La Crema going to activate. I'm like, okay, well, we're going to do the burn. I still have a chance. I'm over here like, bro's going to draw. Bro's going to draw and swing for the fences. No, his hand is custom, brother, man. He could just send this thing back into the deck and just get the Kaiman that he had in the hand. Because yes, I found the Tenpai players, bro. They're up here. They're up in the, yep, this is where they at. This is where they at. Let's continue. Yes, sir. Here we are for replay number 3 of the day. And again, this is another really good duel. We're gonna activate the Engraver, send it to the graveyard, get myself the track. Again, this is why people dislike Fiendsmith. This is why people. It's just this thing is just a whole bait out disruption if you can. If not, then you just have protection. This thing is just insane. The fact that this didn't get hit in the ban list is wild to me. Konami doing what Konami does. We're gonna get La Crema, bring the Fiendsmith back onto the field, use both of these, go into Caesar. That's all I need. Normal summon the Dark Beckoning Beast, get the case, activate the case, get the Chaos to the hand, normal summon the Chaos. Use all 3 of these to make Apollo because my hand is also cracked. As we're gonna send the Spirit of Ubel, so I can special summon the Spirit of Ubel to activate the Spirit, get the pain, inflict the pain onto myself as I pop, get the Squirmer, special summon the OG, Return both of these cards to the deck, special summon the Phantom so that way I could pop the OG Yubel, get the Terror, use both of these, go into the Yama, activate the Yama, get myself the Chavara, activate Squirmer, special summon the OG, and you can see, again, this is just me going with the flow, because I look, don't judge me, bro. I forgot that she has to be in the graveyard and then the card has to get popped. This is from my previous game, from the ones that I showed you. I'm still getting used to it, but yeah, that's why I did that. That's why I didn't pop this to get the body, because I thought that by popping this, I could special summon her, and then I'm like, I'm gonna make Varudras. That's not how that works. So now I'm stuck by doing this. Use both of these and get a little angry. Get a little angry, activate the Shavara, set the trap. But this board is enough for almost any deck in the game if it's not with a bunch of spell board breakers. Still have the Maxi in the hand. They're gonna cross out designate that thing. The deck is still good, man. The deck is still good. I don't know why people are sleeping on this. It's probably because of the bestials. Here we go. Normal summon Christian. Now, Christian, for as much hype as a lot of people are giving it, I think it's a great deck. Don't get me wrong. It's actually one of my favorite decks right now out of the new pack. I think we underestimated that new pack with the Raijin cards and this thing, because the only trash deck in there was Meme Gold, and it's still kind of playable. Either way, the problem with this deck is that it sucks going second. I can tell you right now, this thing going second is not that great. As they're gonna activate the Souvenir here, they're gonna send a copy of the Smigger. And mind you, I've been playing this deck religiously, so I know exactly what I have to do. They activate that special summon the Sulfador. I'm gonna activate. Sorry about that. I'm gonna activate Apollo. They're gonna follow that up with the Trado, with the Tristaros. Yeah, nah. We're gonna activate the Soul King. Chainlink 4 on that, Chainlink 5 that into the Unchained Souls of Rage because I'm angry. And it's simple. Get us both out of here. Bring the SP, the littlest knight, onto the field, right? DDD gonna negate and pop. Don't need that thing on the field anymore. And then that is gonna get negated. And the only play they have left is the play that they sent to the graveyard. Which legitimately, sometimes SP Little Knight is all you need against this deck. Is gonna clap it up. As I activate, try to get it out of here. Activate La Crema. My opponent's gonna scoop. Opponent's gonna scoop, bro. I'm telling you, the deck is still a force to be reckoned with. Let's continue. Alright, familia, here we are for replay numero 4, where we're going second. Second. I think this was against Branded. Brand did it. Oh, never mind. No, they activate the Wanted here. They're gonna get the Star. My two hand traps were in. I'm telling you, look at this. Droll and Lockbird. I never thought I would see the day that I would Droll and Lockbird a freaking Snake Eyes deck, and that it will actually matter. Apparently it did. Now, don't get me wrong. I have no idea whether or not this is a Snake Eyes deck because I can't check it up here. But maybe he sensed that I had the Ash and that's why he didn't activate the Star and pop off. Because bro decided to just pass on turn. Which I'm like, okay, congratulations. We draw into another Ash, which is not great. Activate Engraver, send it to the graveyard, get myself the track. We're going to activate the track. You know how this goes. Lorry to the hand, Lorry to the graveyard, Lorry to the field. Lorry everywhere. As they're going to activate the Diddy Crow, you see? In high rating duels, this is the hand trick that people are using. And this is why we're up here, bro. Because Diddy Crow, you don't know it, is busted right now. It's not that it's busted, it's just really good against a lot of the decks. Either way, Diddy Crow, I'm like, you know what? His hand was still glowing. And I decided to cover the gray because I'm like, if they have a Maxi, I could just Ash that. And if it's anything else, then I'll live through it. That's all I was thinking. As I'm going to cover the grave, the Diddy Crow, numero dos, Diddy Crow. This is the second D. The first D, second D, they're both crows. That's what it is. As they're going to activate, get rid of the Lurie, get us out of here. I'm still going to cover the grave, the first one, which doesn't really matter now. But he's down 2 cards, and I know that one of them is Star. Activate this opening of the gates. Get myself the Dark Beckoning Beast. We could go full combo from here. Activate the Dark Beckoning Beast. Get myself the Chaos Summoning Beast. He's going to activate the Full Follows. Ash Blossom that, because I have 2 of them. Show them the feet and step on that thing. Negate it. Here we're gonna activate nothing because they just cool. Shit, that fucking Drellin Lockbird, bro. Freaking Drellin Lockbird. Let's continue. All right, familia. Here we are for replay number 7. No, 6. And I got the last one for you after this. And like I said in the part 2 of this video, which is gonna be in this video, it's just I have to go to bed. We're getting the new update. I don't want to lose the kind of good duels that I have right now because I want to show you how the deck started performing. Either way, the hand is already cracked when you open up with both of these cards, especially all 3 of them. Activate the engraver, get the free mid track to the hand. Again, you know how this goes. Get the Lurry, send the Lurry to the graveyard, activate the Lurry, special summon the Lurry, link it off into the Requiem, activate the Requiem, get us out of here. Special summon La Crema, send the engraver the second copy, send the Lurry back, special summon the engraver. Use both of these to go into the sequence, activate the sequence. And this is why I low-key want to get rid of Desiree. But again, in that last duel against Tempa that I lost, I feel like I should, whenever, especially if they make me go second, I should definitely prioritize making that Desiree and making Diva Rudras. Because the main problem with this deck is spells, so I need to start getting some spell negates. Either way, we're going to activate the sequence here. Special summon La Crema going to activate. Special summon Engraver, we're going to go into the High King Caesar. It's the best play that I like because I get to keep this on the field. Get myself the Nightmare Throne. Normal summon the Lotus. Activate, special summon the Spirit. Spirit, Pain, Pop Spirit. Get yourself Squirmer, the regular play, activate. This deck can be a little linear sometimes. I'm not going to lie. As we're going to special summon the Incarnate, if you're wondering why I did this, it's because this way I get an extra body. Basically, I can summon it now, right? Activate, special summon the OG Jubel. Use both of these, link off into the Yama. Now I'm going to activate the Yama, get myself Shavara, and before I pop anything, I got to send the Terror back into the deck by special summoning the Phantom, activate Squirmer, pop the Jubel. I can't believe this thing was at 3 at some point in time. I can't believe that. As we're going to go, use both of these, get myself the Souls of Rage. Activate the Squirmer. Squirmer going to special summon the OG Jubel. We're going to activate Shavara, pop the OG Jubel, special summon it. Activate the Spirit so I can special summon Jubel. Use both of these monsters, link off into a Heaven. Again, this is some of my lower duels. Again, I'm still getting used to the deck. As they're going to activate the Souls of Shavara, they're going to get the Abominable Chains. We're going to use both of these to go into an Apollo USA, which just got banned in the OCG. And then we're going to use both of these, make another Phantom of Jubel, activate the Jubel, and send the Phantom to the graveyard. What? To you, it may seem dumb. I'm telling you, bro, I play the game how I play the game. I really want to keep this up here because for some reason, well, nah, that was dumb. That's actually extremely dumb. I'm going to tell you what my brain was processing, and then I thought about it, and I'm like, no, this is stupid. Because you want to have this in the graveyard, so when I activate this to pop this, then I don't have anything to special summon. I was thinking if I keep this in the field and they get rid of this some way, somehow, I still have this with this, so I get battle protection. But this is not a good play at all. Don't do this. Don't do it. You always want this in the graveyard. As they're going to activate the Golem, of course, I'm going to Apollo that. Don't need none of that happening. Because that's what threatens the High King Caesar. As they're going to activate the thrust. Luckily for me, I had this Ash in the back pocket. The feet, los pies. You know what I'm saying? The toes. As they're going to activate the King Sarcophagus, they're going to send to the graveyard the Snow. Sending a Quebec Frutefi, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to activate the Abominable so I can special summon the Souls. They're going to send the Golem to the graveyard. So now they have both of these level 8s right here. Now, again, look at what I have in the hand. Activate Diddy Crow. I'm going to get the level 8s out of there. Bro's going to school. Yeah, there's not much that they can. I mean, he could have still done it. He could have still sent another card to the graveyard. Special summon both of the level 8s because I can't stop that. I mean, technically, yeah, no, technically I could go SP the Littlest Knight. Yeah, it was okay. Because I was gonna say if he could make Zombie Vampire and try and go for the mills, nah, I could still negate that. No, yeah, it was over. It was over. Let's continue. Yes, sir. And here we are for the last replay of the day. I was winning a good amount on my coin tosses. I mean, there's another duel up here where I went second, but it was one turn, so my opponent just scooped. I guess bro didn't have anything, bro just scooped. So either way, same thing. Get the lorry. My hand wasn't all that great, but this is how you bridge into your shenanigans, especially someone like Crema, send the engraver, normal summon the Diddy Crow because I wanted to do that. Their field was glowing. I had a feeling it was a bestial, so I'm like, I need the extra body. So here we're gonna activate. They're gonna get the Requiem out of here. I'm fine with that because we're still gonna use both of these. Going to the Aerial Eater. Bro was probably thinking I'm playing pure Fiendsmith. Nah, I just needed this, so I could activate this, send to the graveyard. Actually, this doesn't matter. Usually, this is really good if you play Muckraker or if you have the gates. It's not a goof, but it just doesn't do what it needs to do. As I activate the engraver to the graveyard, send the lorry back, special summon the engraver, activate the Fiendsmith track, use both of these, fusion summon into La Crema. I remember what I did now. It's not that great. I recycle my freaking Requiem and then I left Diddy the Caesar onto the field. They're gonna activate the Foolish Barrier Goods. Everybody has Forbidden Droplet against me today. It's a custom card against me. So we're gonna negate it. This thing is basically useless and most likely dead. They're gonna activate the Shredded Dragon. Of course I toggled off, not allow him to know that I have the Ash. I'm basically playing the shadows right now. They're gonna activate Serenir, send the Retribution, recycle the Branded Fusion to the hand. He's going to activate the Bestial Rebellion if I'm not mistaken. Set the Branded Laws, activate the other copy of the Serenir, banish the sequence, activate Branded Fusion. I have an Ash. Los pies. Throw that thing out there, negate that, and luckily for me, that's all my opponent had. Luckily for me, as I get slapped for the 25 end phase. Now I was over here like, well, maybe if I draw into something. The best draw I could have asked for. Because now all I have to do is base stupidity with this engine, which is why these cards, this and Primate, this is a problem with these cards. The fact that if you don't kill me, I'm just gonna keep putting up a wall. I'm gonna keep disrupting you. It's gonna keep coming. It just keeps recycling. That's why Labyrinth is so crazy too, as we're gonna special summon the Lorry, get the Requiem. Decks that can do this. This is why these are top tier decks. Get the Requiem, special summon La Crema. We're gonna send Engraver, attach the Requiem to this thing, so I can send the Bestial Rebellion. We're gonna activate our field spell here, the Throne, normal summon D Lotus, activate D Lotus. At some point in time, bro, just cool. So I'm gonna speed it up, get the Pain, activate the Pain, pop the U-Bell, and yeah. Because legitimately, I don't even have to do much. All I have to do is legitimately get 3 of these onto the field, attack into that thing, and I believe that's lethal damage, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, for sure. Just 3 monsters against 25 is lethal damage. Out the wazoo. So with that being said, let's continue. All right, familia. So those are the replays from the little six game win streak that I had. Again, this is just going to be the first part of the video. I'm going to come back tomorrow and we're going to do some live gameplay and it's all going to be one video. I just wanted to record this because I have some replays. That the way I climbed up here, the way that I made it up here was with the deck that you've seen. It's on the channel. But the duels are some of the most insane duels you're ever going to see in your life. Guaranteed, bro. Either way, if anybody wants the deck list, again, it's right here. If you want to go over it again, go to the beginning of the video. But if you guys enjoy the content, leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm not ending the video, but I'm ending the video. But second part, we're going live. I'm out. All right, familia. So here we are for replay numero, well, not the replay numero though. The second part of the video, which we're gonna do some live gameplay. So like I said, this is the reason why I had to record yesterday before going to bed, because I had work in the morning and I knew that all of the replays would disappear because we just got the new update with the new cards that nobody really cares about. But I did build the Gladiator Beast deck, so I'm gonna try that probably right after we keep trying the U-Bell deck. I call it Polybell because I used to play Super Poly in here and I was too lazy to just change the name. But either way, yeah, I'm still a little rusty. I haven't played it since yesterday, since I recorded the first part of the video. So hopefully I won't be an idiot, but I'm probably going to 1,000% be an idiot. We're gonna get disrespected already by going second. Of course, why would it not happen this way? As soon as I start recording. Well, hopefully we draw into some hand traps and see what the heck we could do. I was gonna say I could have sworn we had a different field, but okay. We have a duel and lockbird that might be good. This hand is honestly a little. This would have been insane for going first. I'll tell you that much. Brandied, Branded doesn't care that much about draw, right? Especially when they already did that. I'm still gonna throw it out. They don't play not Ash. They don't need Ash. They don't really play Cova the Grave or anything like that. So I know this is kind of safe. They have a branded loss. That means I'm cooked. I am a Schmostaskio right now. Oh? No way. No way. No way. All right. Well, that's scarier than the combo. Like, what is all of this? Is it anything that matters? Is it what? What the heck does Branded play that's in the back? I know Super Poly could be a thing. I know that much. Don't mind if I do. Real quick, I'm gonna do some of this right here. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Summon this thing, which I'm pretty sure is not gonna matter much. Let me check something. I played 2 Squirmers, right? Brandon doesn't play no freaking infinite impermanence. I'm scared, bro, alright? I am. I'm not gonna front. This could be some stupidity that I just can't put my head around right now. Okay, that's bad. That's pretty bad. Yo, that's just crazy, bro. And the drop, that's just chill. I be jacking some games are set up. Like, there's no way. There is no. I really be jacked. Some games are just set up, bro. I don't play droplet in this, right? I don't play no droplet. Some games gotta be set up, bro. Cause there's no way this is how these decks work. Like, how is it that I specifically like you have this specific hand after the only hand trap that I had was duel and lockbird? Like, what are the odds of that? What are the odds of that? Like, all right. That I'm not going front, bro. That just made me angry. Cause how do you do this? How does this happen? Whatever. Either way, Bissell Rebellion. I can't even negate it or nothing. I gotta watch bro play while I can't even respond to anything. I don't give a shit. That's that, bro. You and I both know it didn't matter. No, of course. But yeah, you and I knew it wasn't gonna matter much. It just wasn't gonna matter. The fact that bro drew like that, it just meant bro was supposed to win the game. That's all it meant. This hand is crackadabulous. Hold on real quick. I actually hate doing this, but I do it anyways because I've gotten here with so many triple tactic talent. I don't want to see nobody else be talented nowadays. I just don't. It's not. If you put another freaking back row on the field, I was about to say, I was about to say, I should start waiting with that. Then this could be really good. Mainly because this could be bait if they have like an Ash. So I'm definitely gonna activate this first. Yep, nothing. Okay, they're smart. They waited. Now I have a dead one, but it doesn't matter because I only played 2. So yeah, we're gonna activate this right in the column that they have to assert dominance. Of course, you know how that goes. Regular things. What am I doing here? Sending you doesn't do anything. Blah blah blah. Yeah, send that thing to the graveyard. Activate that. Maxi, of course, as to be expected. Call it real quick. I expect him to have a call by the grave of his own. It's just something I expect bro to have, and he doesn't have it. All right, then what the heck is this back row? I'll see. If it glows, it's infinite impermanence. At least one of them. Let me check that. Glow? It's infinite impermanence. Alright, in that case, I still do this. And then I see if he wants to infinite impermanence the lotion, la crema. Because we still have this thing in the graveyard, so that's fine. So let me do a little bit of this. Crazy thing is that this engine, of course, as I said before. Now, simply, this is why we play. Excuse me? Diddy Crow? The fuck? Quick effect. You could discard this card from the target one card in your opponent. Oh, never mind. I could have. I don't know why I thought that. I don't know why. I don't know why I could have sworn that worked both ways. I'm gonna shut up. Either way, so this thing is gone. I can activate this, bring this back. Then I don't think sequence does anything. As a matter of fact, what is it that you need again? 2 free monsters with the same attribute, which would be you and you. So, well. Nah, I could probably make Caesar. No, cause I still need a. This is not it. But alright. Sure. Excuse me. Let me do that. I need to stop shotgunning the stupid Maxi and being scared of freaking triple tactic chat. I gotta stop doing that. I have to stop doing that. I don't think that this is helping anybody. Summoning Diddy Crow. Summon Diddy Crow, link 2 to you doesn't do anything. I can make an SP Little Knight, but what's that really gonna do? I already sent the lorry, so I know I technically have place for next turn. I literally have no place but to summon this and go link off with this and go SP Little Knight, banish whatever that is, which is probably an infinite impermanence. Or I could just attack. You know what? I'm gonna attack with this first. I'm almost 1000% sure that's an infinite impermanence. I might just keep the Diddy Crow. I might just keep the Diddy Crow. Yeah, I'll let him keep his infinite impermanence. Because it's not going to do anything against the Diddy Crow. And this thing could put in work against a few amount of decks. So, we'll see. Okay, bro just doesn't have a lot of... Sure. That's even scarier. I hate when people just set back row. And that's probably the best card that I could have drawn into right now. We're still going to fake out with this. Right? We're still going to fake out with this. Because if I could get Lori on the field, I can make plays. As a matter of fact, nah, this works perfectly fine. If I grab you, send the other engraver, right? I just send this to the graver and I can activate this, special summon this back and start my plays from there. So normal summon this, send the other engraver, use both of these. Yes, I see the line because this thing is gone. I gotta get it back. So grab this. Send that, right? What's the glow about? Well, if I, as a matter of fact, I can fusion summon. So let me think real quick. Activate this, fusion summon with both of these. Bring this back. Activate this, bring, no, I can still. Nah, I should normal summon first. Yeah, normal summon, right? Activate, because I can still fusion summon like this. I know bro doesn't want to implement. Okay, fine. That's okay. In this case, we still definitely go sequence. But I can fusion summon with this first. Fusion summon, bring back. Then I can bring back again. I could do the burn damage. Let me do that. Real quick. I need him to think about certain things, right? So yeah. Let me do a little bit of this. Do a little bit of that. Bring back the Requiem. Requiem, send. Yeah, I could special summon like that again. Right? Because there's no point in special summoning you or special summoning you if I'm going to use you to special summon you. So bring this back. Bring it back real quick. Bro's holding on to that Emperor. Yeah, we knew it was Emperor, fam. Bro was really holding on to that thing. That's cool. That's cool. One of these back rows has to be another freaking Call by the Grave. I just know, fam. I just know. So we're gonna do this. Send I should probably send the other engraver, but not really. So let me do this real quick, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna win the game. Even though one of these should be a Call by, I have a feeling one of them is a Call by the Grave, bro. He might want to do it now. Excuse-moi. Que fue Impulse? Okay. Is this Brick Eyes? Are you just Brick Eyed right now? Alright. Let me activate this done. And I'm gonna hope that that's not the Call by the Grave that I thought it was. I already normal summon, but it's still adding this would be great. I'm gonna keep that Diddy Crow. Facts. What am I doing with this? Interesante, but that's not the play. It's not. So yeah, activate this. Send this to the yard. Facts. Special summon this thing. Right? Give me that. Activate it. We're gonna get the pain. Bro, okay, there we go. That's good. That's good. That's a good one right there. That's a good one right there. I don't know what the heck bro had, but let's go check. Well, actually, you can't even check bro's deck. That's the downside of raiding dudes. You can't go check their deck. So yeah, sad times. I don't even know what that could have been, because it was glowing. Couldn't be in a majesty. You imagine it was just the freaking spirit. Either way, let's continue. The true light, not spirit, the true light. But let's go. Let's do it, baby. Respect me. Let me go first, because we just lost 2 coin. We're gonna lose 3 coin tosses. All right, that's the life I live out here in these freaking Yu-Gi-Oh streets. All right. Okay, I mean, I can't complain. The first part of this video, most of the replays, I was going first. Decent hand. Actually, amazing hand. Let's check it out. Don't know how amazing it is against this though. During the main phase, they show momentum going, and if you do, special summon level 3 or lower from your deck. I need to ash that. Yes. I'm pretty sure this deck plays extremely well on the draw though. Of course, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Look at my hand, is crazy. All right, well, that means bro has a combo. If he does, I'm just gonna leave, bro. There's no point. If bro's combo enough, yeah. Now you see why I be throwing out the max C, bro. It's just a bunch of my. You serious, fam? Either way, a bunch of. Oh god, it's even worse. It's even worse. I told you I found all of the Tempai players, man. I found them. But either way, that's why I throw out the max C a lot of the time, because all of my opponents are built different and just open up with triple tactic talent, which I'm just doing now and don't have a freaking. Okay. All right, short game, for sure. All right. Okay. It's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be one of those times for sure. Since we're going first, I'm assuming putting you in defense is my best bet, especially since I don't have the spell in the back. All of this is gonna get blown out anyways. All of this is gonna get blown out anyways by like 2 spells. What I say? That's why I put it in defense. That's why I put it in defense. It's pretty much clip. This Diddy Crow could do something, but it's not. It could. It really could. But is it? Nah. It depends. If he goes battle phase now, then I'm good. If they go battle phase now, then I'm good. This Diddy Crow can put in the work that I needed to put. Maybe. Maybe. Right. He's not gonna suspect that I have a Diddy Crow. But I'm gonna shut up, let him do this, and because there's no point in me just yapping. We gotta get some games to get. Alright. Why wouldn't you just activate that in the gate? That's why. That's why you that okay. For sure. For sure. Alright, man. Alright, man. Sure. I mean, he could just go level 10. Alright. As a matter of fact, no, because they could special summon this thing. I'm cooked regardless. Because me getting this thing out means they go Sangin. Sangin get the green one special summon this thing back. They go level 10. Now if I let him bring this level 3 back out here, they go level 10. I gotta toggle on, they go battle phase, I activate banish this. And then they're just gonna get Rengoku with this thing to the hand. Special summon Rengoku, turn into a level 4. I'm gonna let this happen. And then what I'm gonna do is, let him go level 10 if he needs to. Which he's going to attack for, okay, never mind, bro, went level 10. Sure. That's fine, I'm toggled on. Change your monster to attack positions, for sure. That's okay. Before the end of the phase, got you. Let me activate this. Attack 3 times. Getting rid of you. No, because they're going to make a level 10, idiot. That's already 3,000 that I'm taking to the face. That means they only need 5,000. So in order to attack 3 times, now I'm cooked regardless. Even if I do get rid of this, it's done. Because getting rid of you, they don't have a spell to pop to summon. I mean, they can still summon after the 3 attacks, 26. But if I don't get rid of you, what's really the issue here? Get rid of the thing that's limited to 1, bro. Just do that. See if that helps. I don't think it is. Right? 3,000 to the dome. Sure, get the green one. Right, special summon it. But at that point in time, then what do you do? None of these are tuners. You should have got Genroku. But it's just, I'm dead. It was the negation of the stupid card. Because 16, 17, plus this stupid shit. This game is different. This game is really different, bro. That's insane. Are you serious? Okay. Alright. The only time I got to go first was because my opponent chose for me to go first. Okay, Konami. For sure. For sure. Right. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, there's no point in doing that. So this is technically the best thing to Ash. They already activated this, so I'm gonna do that. It's not a lot that you could Ash in Centurion. It's not a lot you could Ash that actually matters. All right. This game is so garbage. Let's continue. That's 5 coin tosses I've lost. 5. Freaking 5. That's 6 coin tosses I've lost. That's 6 coin tosses. I just so you know, I can't even tell you like if it's a deck or not. Shit is crazy. Shit is crazy. Sure. Hell no. I'm not playing against no white forest, nothing. With no, are you? Okay. That's just that's 8, I think. 7, 8, and of course I got a freaking maxi against. Golly, Jenkins, boy, you cannot make this up. I gotta change the title to the video. I'm over here like, oh, I'm gonna name the name of the video. Oh, this deck can still put up a fight. I can't. I'm not even. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not angry, bro. I'm not angry. I'm not. This game is not upsetting me. It's not. It's not upsetting me. It's not. It's not upsetting me, bro. It's not. I'm not upset at all. For sure, game. For sure. Whatever you say. I mean, this is a good hand, but golly. All right. Well, send that. Yeah. So he already has the transactional rollback. So whatever, oh, 3 of these, he has technically 4. 2 copies of each one of these. Well, not each, but you know what I mean. Either way, the track. Let me get back on that. Bars. Bars. Either way, no summon, no point in sending anything to the yard. So yeah, I'll definitely grab the lorry. Gotta think about these things sometimes. Send this thing. What is it? Prison? Is it the prison? It's not. Alright. Well, actually, he will rather wait for me to summon this before he activates prison, if that's what they have. But, yeah, let me activate this. I think I'm gonna go for Desiree if I can make it. So I can negate a trap at least. But I definitely have to go for Desiree. So no point in doing this. We activate that right there. Yes, sir. I haven't made Desiree in so long with this engine. I low-key don't think I know how to do that. But I'm gonna figure it out. So yeah, summon this thing. It shouldn't be that hard, right? I've seen it 1,000 times. Send the... Yeah, we already have you there. So send this thing. So special summon, make this thing. No, yeah, I could make Desiree. I have the credentials in the graveyard to do so. So, well, you can't be targeted. You're unaffected. Cannot be targeted. This card effects also cannot be destroyed by your opponent card effects. So this targets. You can target one friend's equip and one monster. So yeah, either way, let's do this. Send the lorry. Yeah, summon that thing. The only thing I'm scared of is the stupid cannon, which is why I'm going for Desiree. It's definitely the stupid cannon. No point in doing this. No point in summoning that thing either. So yeah, we just go straight here. Right. That's good. That's an Ash down. That's a card down for them as well. He was probably trying to pop. Okay. That's not okay, but it's gonna have to be okay, right? Did bro search at any point in time for any of this stupidity? Cause I think bro did. I think. Doesn't the stupid thing in the graveyard also activate? No, it doesn't. Okay. Ooh, he still, so he has an extra bounce back. I'm not too sure if they could copy this. They probably can to special summon, but at that point in time, I don't think that would matter much. Setting the room a cannon, unless he's gonna get the little lady, I forget what her name, Ariana, I think it is, and then get Kuklo so he could try and do this. That's also a play they could try. Nah, shit. How do I know that? I play against this stupid deck, bro. So yeah, that's fine. It's not, but it's gonna have to be. As a matter of fact, how well? Because if this adds, if I draw myself, it's normal summon this, get it out, special summon this. I already have the pain, power the pain. I need to add Squirmer. So no. Yeah, no, it's not good. You can send to set, which could be a problem. What else am I gonna use this Kobai on? Not much is gonna matter, so might as well. Might as well. We know what he has in the hand. It's the big lady. It's nothing else I'm gonna use this Kobai on, because if all of this goes through and I can't play to this board, I'm getting smoked. It's just the resources they have. I'm getting smoked. So he's gonna get Kuklox here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And I don't even play Labyrinth, bro. That should just let you know how much I play against these decks, because I don't play Labyrinth. So okay. Yep. Sure. Right. Okay. He could copy this. Oh my god. Well, all right. I'm cooked. Without this, I win. Without this in the graveyard, I win. With it in the graveyard, I'm pretty sure I'm cooked, bro. I'm definitely cooked. Cause these cards make sense. They make all the sense in the world, man. They make all the sense in the world. They're perfectly balanced. Right. And send this thing back. Yeah. I'm telling you, all the sense in the world. These cards are perfectly balanced. I'm just making sure he's gonna pop it. Yeah, okay. Sure. Nah, I don't even, yo. Like, I might just cramp up, like, this session of me just losing 10 freaking coin tosses in a row, and then show you some freaking gameplay if I ever get some, because that's crazy, bro. What do I have in the hand? What do you do? Destroy momentum to the hand. Take one momentum monster from the deck with a different name, either added to your hand or special summon it in defense. The only reason why I want to ask this is because it seems desperate. I feel like you would normal summon first, special summon whatever, and then if somebody has an imperm, then you pop this. So I'm gonna ask that, because it just seems like it's either really good stupid bait, or he just has the call by the grave, and that's different. But this is really good stupid bait, or he just does. Yeah, he doesn't have anything. It just seems desperate. It doesn't seem like a good play. So join to that, which is amazing, because I get to. Never mind. I guess I draw myself and play. Let me see something. If I activate this, I can search for my follow-up at least before I draw myself. So let me do this. Yeah. Well, actually, I can get myself a monster negate as well. Do I just get myself follow, play Fiendsmith, and draw myself? Or do I grab this normal summon, get the circle? It's not gonna matter much. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is search for that follow-up. Yeah, I'm gonna search for the follow-up, add it to the hand for sure. And then, well, actually, normal summoning you, getting me, no, I'm giving you a card for that. That's not necessarily good. Oh, I'm an idiot. This is the thing. I said I was gonna, hey, it doesn't matter. Whatever, bro. I could have definitely made some plays, as a matter of fact. So grab this thing to the hand. Yeah, let's just go. Do that. Why couldn't I draw my... Oh, when he draws a card. I keep forgetting that that's a thing. Grab you. Send something else to the graveyard. Normal summon you. Send engraver. Nah, this is still better. Yeah, send that thing. Yes, sir. Summon it. Immediately gonna draw that. And let's play the game. Well, I think Caesar is better than Desiree here. Facts. But then again, Apollo is better than both of them. Facts. So, excuse me, no. Yeah, let's do this. I might just make Apollo and go about my business. Never mind. I'm just not gonna do anything. That's what I'm gonna do. For sure. Yeah. Return to the deck. Summon it. Now, my question here would be, which is not a question, is I could still, excuse me, get this thing out my face. Okay. So I should be, I'm just gonna get my licks in. I'm gonna get my licks in with the 24 before I do anything else. Right? And then let me see what the heck I can figure out from here. Because if I do this, if I go you, I can't add. We know that much. If I do this, I could make an SP little knight. That's not gonna do much of anything. Two life females monsters. So if I do that, get both of these, then I'm just left with both of these that don't do anything. I need another life fiends monster. Shit, bro. This is not it. It's crazy because by making this, I could technically make a play, but it's not really a play. Oh my god! So if I send both of these, there's nothing to summon. I'm doing too much with too little time. Shit. All right. I guess that's what I got. If they have legit, well, they were bricked, so I don't know why I felt the need to do all of this if they were bricked. But with my luck, they'll probably join to something here. Yep, for sure. This is like the most horrible bad luck. Yeah, you know what? I don't even I don't even know. I don't even know what to tell you. I don't even know what to say. Like, This is not a going second deck, fam. It's not. And all of the hamster they're giving me. You. Wow. I don't even know what to say, fam. I don't even know what to say. I haven't won a single freaking coin toss these whole 10 games. Since I started playing right now today, I haven't won a single freaking coin toss. You know how crazy that is? That's yeah, I'm done. I'm good. This is how you're gonna get the video. This is I don't know what I'm gonna title this. Personally, I don't care. The deck is good. If you made it this far, I don't even know how long this video is gonna be for you. If you made it this far, the deck is good, bro. Don't let this fool you. I just can't win a freaking coin toss clearly to save my freaking life. Maybe if you have better luck than I do, you could see that the deck is freaking out. It's good. It's still good. It's still a good deck. I'm gonna say it's not showing it because I can't win a freaking coin toss, but I know for a fact it's still a good freaking deck. What am I doing here? A freaking Ash. What's that gonna do? Nothing. For sure, because I guess I'm stopping you from getting the drill beam, so that way you could just show me that you have all the stupidity anyways to do your whole entire combo. If bro has a Sage, I'm turning off the game, and I'm sorry that this is the type of video you're getting. If bro has a Sage in his hand, I'm turning off the game, and this is how you're getting this video, bro. If it upsets you or something, you could dislike it. I don't care. This is the video that you're gonna get. Alright. Because that would nah, that's too much, bro. That's too much. For sure. For sure. Yeah. Okay. At least I know bro can't activate anything after. Well, he. Nothing. Yeah, you know what I mean. Okay. That means bro has freaking impulse in the hand. The freaking majesty, he already got it. And then I don't know what the heck else. I don't know what the heck else. That's I put money on the fact that that's either majesty or freaking impulse, and that draw just might save my life. That draw might just save my life. Yeah. Right. For sure. 1,000%. 1,000%. What I tell you, bro? What did I even tell you? I'll give it one more try. I'll give it one more try. That's all I got for you. It's just this one more try. I don't have words, bro. This game is stupid, gang. Like, that shouldn't even be a thing. There should automatically be that if you lose 2 coins in a 3 maximum. 3 freaking coin tosses in a row. And what are these hands? This wasn't happening to me yesterday, bro. Godly. Okay. I'm gonna try and improvise, I guess. I have no idea. I kind of have an idea what the heck I can do. But we're definitely gonna do this. Just okay. All right. For sure. No. So, what did I get hit with? Ash. That's it. It wasn't just Ash, right? What am I under? I have the attention span of a squirrel for real. No, he Ash. I did this. Then he hit me with this thing. So in this case, right? We do that. What's glowing? Yeah, that's what I was trying to do earlier. Whatever. Let me see this. Nah, I'm definitely an idiot. Okay, never mind. Bro is dumb. He doesn't know that I'm not that great with the deck right now. Alright, well, sure. This is definitely the last game. There's no way I just went 12-1 in coin tosses. There's no way that just happened. There's no way that out of 12 coin tosses you only won 1. I'm good on it, Konami. I'm good on it. I could win this. This is definitely the last duel. I'm not putting myself to this mental freaking craziness. I'm not doing it. This is Crestron. So this definitely can stop them. It definitely can. Especially from this angle. Shut up. Why do I even speak? Why do I even say words? Why do words matter? Just why do they matter? Why would they ever matter? Why would the words ever matter? Is the question. Diddy Crook can still do a good amount of things for us, especially if this is the only play they have. Because they're gonna go into the link that's gonna send the level 3. I forgot, it's not the Cherubini, right? Cherubini is the night looking one. Oh, never mind, it's Gossip Shadow. What do you do? You negate a monster effect, right? Target once per turn, it's quick effect, touch material, and to become draw 1 card. I wouldn't mind that. What the fuck is that? You can reveal this card in either level 3 normal great from your deck or graveyard to your hand and set whatever. Then you could special summon this card in defense. You could discard 1 card, fusion, whatever. Discard 1, whatever. I'm not reading all of that. What? Okay. You have a normal summon. There it goes. What level 3 pile of stupidity is this? This is the card that I just dismantled to make Gladiator Beast. It's an Xyz monster. I saw a video where people were like putting hand traps in it. Yeah, this thing. I actually wanted to play it. Decided not to. The order of the cards will change. You got the dominance impulse back to the hand. Okay, I'm cooked. Right. Perfectly fine. It's all good. Yup. Thank you. What's this about, man? What are we thinking about here? Can I click the button? Jesus Christ. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Bless you. Right. Right. Can you impulse this? I'm pretty sure he can impulse this. I'm almost 1,000% sure he could impulse that. But never mind, bro has an Ash. Let me check this out real quick again. Where's it at? This thing. If you're whatever, when this card, whatever. If your opponent controls the card, you can activate the card from whatever. When a card effect is activated, that includes the effect that special summons a monster. So he could impulse this. I'm gonna add to the hand Squirmer. I don't have anything to pop, but this is definitely what I should add. There's no point in adding anything else. So definitely grab the Squirmer. Activate this, which could be impulsed. And they're not gonna do that. Okay. Very interesting on your part. Can they do the suck up? Is that what it is? Is there some sucking up going on? If your opponent what? If your opponent normal special summons a monster set during whatever, you could add up to two. You can add up to 2 materials from this card to your hand, including whatever. Then if a normal monster is in your graveyard, you could return 1 card on the field to the hand. That's kind of insane. Sure. Can I react to that? Wait, no. Did I have to activate this in response to that? Or does he have to like... Nah, I think I did. Nah, I think I'm cooked. Oh, wait. I could have DD Crow the normal monster. I could have DD Crow the... well. That's that. I could have DD Crow the normal monster. I could have definitely done that. That is something I could have done. Anyway, so I might as well. Do this. Don't want to pop that with Squirmer. I could make another one. Oh shit, that's still 5,000. I might just do that, bro. I'm pretty sure I lost this duel regardless. I'm pretty sure this duel is lost. Sure. He has a Call by the Grave, so if I have to stop a monster from doing something, I'm getting cooked regardless. So it was cool. It was cool. I could have probably definitely maybe had a chance. Never mind. I don't think I ever had it. I don't think I ever had it. But bro, doing this now is not necessarily a good thing. If it's gonna activate the knight, right? If it's gonna activate the knight. If I activate this, it can activate the card and respond to it, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Because usually, don't we usually activate that during the opponent's turn? Because it's like, it's just there glowing. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. But let me see. Right. Six cards is wild, son. And of course, it's been both times where the last card that they hit is a stupid extra Raptor card. This deck is kind of crazy, though. Like, that's nuts. He can't even activate that. I don't know what you would do with that one. Don't you get to choose? You can't activate that when you control too many monsters. That's a thing. You can send one whatever to the extra deck, then target one fish monster in your graveyard with the same level rank of the monster, special summon it. Which is what, the normal monster? Well, yeah, he has the freaking Call by the Grave. I can't activate these. I can't activate. Yeah, I gotta let bro. I gotta let him think about it and figure out how he's gonna get rid of these. And if he does, that's fine. It is what it is. Cause well, actually, I might be able to do so now if he only has one Call by the Grave. Cause I was gonna say if I activate one of these, well, never mind. Bro has Drill Beam in there. He has to have Drill Beam by now. He has to have Drill Beam by now, no? The sword. Okay, he's gonna pop our back row. So, he's definitely what? Oh, okay, yeah, pop 2. He's definitely gonna pop the pain. I feel like this is bait, but how do you negate this? I'm gonna do it. Because at the end of the day, if he has the Cover the Grave, I'm gonna lose regardless. He has to have a way to stop this. There's no way. It makes sense to have a way to stop this, right? You don't? Okay. For sure. How do you not have a way to stop that? Unless... Oh yeah, bro never did use that. Okay. For sure. And this is why I'm kind of glad I dismantled this deck. It shouldn't take you all of these cards to freaking do anything. Like, seems fun. Seems fun, but why is it taking you all of these cards? Alright, I'm gonna shut up. Battle Face. The trap, he gets to suck this up. Yeah. I guess that was the whole point of it. Go ahead, bro. Get your licks in. What the fuck was that about? Yeah, that's definitely the end of this video. Yeah, okay. Well, like I said, listen, I'm sorry. I didn't get to show you that. I mean, you could see from the first replays that it's actually it's a good. I still think this is a good deck. If you're wondering or worrying about whether you should play this or not, I think you should play it. It's not my fault or the deck's fault that I lost freaking 11 coin tosses in a freaking row. It's not. I'm not. This video is gonna be like an hour and a half. I'm not doing it, bro. If you enjoyed the content, if it was funny to you that I got clapped up or whatever, for whatever reason, if you made it this far and enjoy the content, leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe because I would greatly appreciate it. I'm done talking. This game is stupid. Have a great day, fam. I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Peace.